Hey everyone, just getting everything set up right now. It's about 7:11. I'll start playing at 7:15. I play every night, 7 nights a week. Stream goes up at about 10 after. Gameplay starts about 15 after, 7 nights a week in whatever game I'm working on at the time. That happens to be Bloodborne right now. Probably going to play Zao next. And then Saturdays at noon, I play Horizon Forbidden West. Every week, Saturday, noon Mountain Standard Time. Feel free to hit like if you enjoy watching, subscribe if you want to keep watching. No pressure to do either. I'm just here for fun. I want you to be here for fun as well, but it's definitely appreciated. And it's 12 after now, so going to start in about 3 minutes. Go at least 45 minutes to an hour. Probably going to be on the shorter side tonight because my wrists are bothering me. But we will get started soon. Keep on working through Bloodborne. In the meantime, thank you for your patience. Man, that amygdala, yeah, for real. What am I doing? I'm gonna get on my other character. I'm going for the platinum, so I need to finish up stuff on the other character since this one's in the middle of chalices. Sorry, I didn't think about that till I loaded in. Part of me just wants to overlevel the heck out of this one. Like, get the, You know, I'm gonna run through this real quick, and I'm gonna get the Kumjin and just, like, pump a bajillion levels into this character, since that's kind of, like, low stress, and so I won't be, like, overdoing it for my wrist. Since this is my absurdly overleveled character already. Just go for it. All right. This is this one. Okay. Well, after playing with someone who had like a max level character, it was kind of fun to think about making one of those for myself. I'll probably be on the other one when we duel. The one I kept at 140. Okay, this room's so annoying though, because it throws poison knives. If you don't get the timing just right, you get knocked off. Oh my god, calm down. You guys just gonna keep tossing it and not actually walk towards me? The crap. Just being negligent at this point. But no, my wrist is like really bothering me. Hey, Gil! I didn't think you'd be awake. Ah, you're working tonight. Gotcha. One shot. It's pretty great. I actually need the materials on this character, so... I haven't maxed out everything in the store on this one. Um, I'm on a different character, so I'm doing the layer 1 of the 1 depth to Marion. Because I'm just trying to get the root chalice so I can go to the Kunjin, which will be... I think I don't remember what depth I have to do for that, but... Oh, it's not the Merciless Watchers, it's this one. Yeah, I have 4. I think I have another 1 or 2 on a different PlayStation. This might PS5. Oh, I don't think your characters can get erased in Elden Ring either. I didn't think so, at least. Is that a thing? Never not weird. This is layer 2 of depth 1 Thumerian. I don't like layer 3, but I'm gonna do it. Because I think I might have to get the root. That was weird. There was more here. Are there just not side areas in here? Oh, sweet. I don't even have to finish it. I'll get the next lantern at least. This stream is just hijinks. Oh shoot, whatever, I'll do it in a second. Gotta change my runes anyway. There's a headless bloodletting beast? Wait, I want to be in the Chamber of the Seal, don't I? Because whatever dies in there. Wait, I'm going to go back to the wrong lamp. Hey, Sammy. Okay, not bad. Which level cursed chalices are you doing? Oh man, my wrist is killing me. Not gonna go super long tonight. I did something funky to my left wrist, and I'm feeling it. There we go. That's what I'm here to see. This is a different one. Wait, what did I do? Oh, the one you're doing is... Okay, gotcha. Which root chalice do you need for it? Okay, someone is saying PWMF22GU is good for that as well. Because I guess ZKKUAT7J takes a long time. I'm looking on Tomb Prospectors. Oh, that's what you were wanting help with. How will I join you? I don't know how that works for the... Like, will it work better if I just put the glyph in and then try to resonant bell? We'll figure it out. Wednesday we're going to be doing it at 8 my time, which would be, I think, 11 your time, Ona. 11 a.m. 8 a.m. Mountain Standard. Mountain Standard, not Mountain Daylight. Evelyn is so pretty. Four p.m. your time should be 8 a.m. my time. I think that's fair. It's all right. We wound up just getting through the watchdog for Ona, and then through layer 3 to the boss, at least for one of us, and then we kept dying to the layer 3 defiled boss. It was a rough go. It's a tough cookie. Oh, amygdala. Ear tonsil. That defiled amygdala is no freaking joke with your HP halved. Getting one shot crunched. Smushed. Oh, hey, Klaus. Glad you're back in the cycle. Is your knee doing a little better then? I know this is like the least interesting stream ever. I've been watching Scavenger's Reign. Also, season 3 of Sweet Tooth is out. Any of you guys watch either of those shows? I'm on episode 10 of Scavenger's Reign, and I finished Sweet Tooth season 3. I don't want to spoil anything for anyone, though. Oh, hey, Michael. They're both on Netflix. Sweet Tooth, the full show is 3 seasons, and it's done now. So the whole thing is out. It's based on a comic book. I bought the comic book, and I didn't finish reading it, though, because I didn't want to spoil it for myself. But they've definitely made some artistic, stylistic changes between the comic book and the show. It's very good, though. Oh, Klaus, you've got 3 people that are checking up on you on that now? The comic is pretty dark. The show goes to dark places, but they do it through more innocent eyes, I feel like. Because, like, Sweet Tooth himself is, like, a 12-year-old kid or something like that. And he's just this, like, bright-eyed, innocent little deer boy. And it's this world full of hybrid humans that have, like, animal characteristics. And, there's this thing called the sick that kills people. But first it makes your pinky twitch. They're trying to find a cure for it, and the hybrids are immune to it, but everyone thinks that the hybrids are like more animal than human, so they treat them worse than animals, and it's really awful. It's a very dark show, but it was also like really sweet. I enjoyed it. I was glad I watched it. And one of the actors is have you guys, any of you watched The Expanse? I want to watch Godzilla -1. I've heard amazing things about it. I saw that they put it up on Netflix. Netflix just got a good number of titles, actually, I feel like. I also want to see Star Wars Acolyte. I'm trying to get, see if I can get into my sister's Disney Plus to watch that. I want to see Carrie-Anne Moss. Yeah, Belters, Earth, and Martians. So, in season 3 of Sweet Tooth, the actor that plays Drummer on The Expanse was in it. Oh, no, it's fine, Michael. I'm going to get into my sister's. Kind of feel weird getting on people's accounts if I don't, like, if I'm not in regular contact with them. But I appreciate. Wait, which one? Oh, no. The Expanse? What are your mixed feelings? I'm curious. I have some mixed feelings about it, too. But Drummer was my favorite character. Okay, all good, Gail. I hope that the rest of your shift goes well. I'm curious what you mean by that, Ona. You're allowed to have your opinions. It's not going to bother me. And what gets in the way of that for you? Fair enough. I can see that. Well, it's kind of like they've been on this downward spiral. This like cyclical thing where it ends up all feeding into itself. The Expanse? I think it's a show worth watching the whole thing. Is it on Amazon? I'm trying to remember. Yeah, it's on Amazon and Apple TV. Yeah, no, just on Amazon to stream. Been really enjoying Scavenger's Reign. It's animated. Oh yeah, when does Rings of Power come out? I'm looking forward to The Boys. I think the first 3 episodes of the next season of The Boys comes out on the 18th, so a week away. I don't entirely feel like that's what the show was saying, though. fair enough. My personal disdain for wealthy people comes from knowing a lot of wealthy people. I used to be in a very well-paid industry, and I hated it. Like, I'm not really materialistic. It's just like a gigantic pissing contest. And it was some of the most irresponsible people I've ever known. Like, it was like easier work than at the lower paid jobs I've held. The guy at the desk next to me, we were in the office in the dead center of Phoenix, and so we had to like take a shuttle to the parking garage up the street. And we were on the shuttle one night, and he was just like talking to me about how he's a pickup artist. I'm like, dude. Also, like, it was like, okay, in that company, I was mortgages, and every single person in the company's job, like, everyone is ranked publicly. And then every morning an email is sent out showing everyone's performance ranking within the whole company, like within your seniority level. And I was always top of my seniority level. Like, in our training class, I would always be in the top 1 or 2 out of 90 people. Like, I did great at the job. I mean, first month doing commission sales, I was making 5 figures. Like, it was easy as hell. But it was just like the conversations the people I was surrounded with were having were just like so slimy, and I hated it. I hated being around that. Or like, I had a coworker on my team that was literally making $80,000 to $90,000 a month. Like, without even leaving his house. Meanwhile, when I worked at a hospital, like, the people that were doing environmental services, cleaning up, rooms full of people sick, like, backbreaking work around dangerous bodily fluids, not even making $20 an hour. And it's just kind of, yeah. And treated like less than human. It's just like getting into the right industry. It's like not like there's like actually that much more skill, or that they're working that hard. It's just like you knew the right people and got into the right kind of job. Then you can smooth talk. Especially like them selling money. It was literally like people. Yeah, Harvard Business School has shown, like, through studies, people basically make their purchasing decisions based on emotions. Like, it's not a rational thing, and then they find the logic to back it up. So you just got to get someone to trusting you and build quick rapport, and then from there, they're going to find a reason to go with you on the sale. But I didn't like it. I didn't like doing that. Couldn't pay me enough. That's real. And to be fair, like, I was working 60, 70, 80-hour weeks when I was making 5 figures a month. But I was working 60, 70, 80 hours a week when I was also making 30 grand a year. So it's like, the only difference was the job I was at. I was the same person with the same, like, brain, but just different position, different place. Worth very different depending on what I was doing. It's interesting how that works. Yeah, I know you like cars a lot, Klaus. I went to high school with a family that was worth billions with a B. And they had a 5-car garage, I want to say. And 60 acres in a place where that's not cheap. A big old barn and a bunch of 4-wheelers and horses, I think. I remember. And the guest house looked like it belonged in the neighborhood that they were in. This was like a house for a guest house. Really messed me up going to school around that kind of crowd. Alright, that's the last one for the night. Then I'm gonna go just spend them all. Fair enough. Yeah, it's just a very weird background to have. Like, I went to that school, like, on scholarship, so it's like, just the people around me didn't really have a grid for what my life was like, and it was a lonely experience because of that. Just to be so very different. I'm gonna frickin' buy so many levels right now. Right, didn't use my weapons. This is my just ridiculously overleveled character as it is.
Good hunter, you have come. Dawn will soon break. This night and this dream will end. Gammon awaits you at the foot of the great tree. Very well. Let the echoes become your strength. Let me stand close. Now shut your eyes.
I feel that, honestly.
Farewell.
Alright, that's where I'm going to sign off for the night. Not the most interesting stream ever, but we had some good chats. My wrists are killing me, though. Yeah, that's super real. Yeah, that's also super real. What do you got? Who do you got to prove anything to? Alright, thanks for hanging out, Michael, Ona, Gail, Klaus. I appreciated having you here in the chat just to talk about TV shows and life and finding your worth in the waking world. For those watching, I stream every night at 7:15 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. The game stream goes up at like 10 after. Gameplay starts at 15 after, 7 nights a week. And then Saturdays at noon, I play Horizon Forbidden West or Zero Dawn. Right now, I'm in Forbidden West doing side quests every Saturday at noon. And then every evening, 7:15 Mountain Standard, I'm working on a game at a time right now that's Bloodborne. Soon it's going to be Thou, which I think recently came out. I'm pretty sure that's what I'm playing next. But I got a little bit left to do in Bloodborne first, trying to get the platinum, getting real close to it. Feel free to hit like if you enjoyed watching, subscribe if you want to keep watching, no pressure to do either, I'm just here for fun, but I definitely appreciate it. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your night, or whatever time it might be, wherever you're watching from, whenever you may be watching this, and may you find your worth in the waking world. Goodbye.